Hey there everybody, it's Peter from AppSpy, and I'm bringing you a little preview here today of Supernauts. Supernauts? What is Supernauts? I hear you ask, sort of. Well, it's a game from Grand Crew, and it's currently in the New Zealand App Store. It hasn't had a global launch yet, so it's kind of in soft launch, so kind of take that to mean that possibly some of the stuff that you see here might change before it launches, but it might not, because it's pretty slick already. So, yes, this is basically a cross between Minecraft and Farmville. Sounds like an odd cross, doesn't it? But, and I guess it is, but it works. It really works. So I've just collected a zapper, and that's probably... Alright, don't tell me things. Probably a good chance to show you how the game works. So, selected my zapper, and I'm removing these things. Look at these blocks. So the world is made of blocks, and obviously you can interact with the world. So I'm removing all of these blocks. And what does that mean? Well, it means I can access these coins. Hello, coins. And I'm going to remove this big mound of sand as well. Oh, hello, there's a little citizen. Nearly there. Off you go. Go on, have a sit down, love. Go on. So, she's been rescued because of my heroics, and I am removing all these sand blocks. And that is kind of half of the mission structure for the game. So you need to, for the actual missions, I suppose. It's kind of the structure for the missions. You can remove, or you can add, oh, spoilers, blocks to the world. And in the missions, you can only do it with a certain number of ones because you have to get new zappers to do it. So here we are, look. Oh, two little thingies at once. So the zapper I just picked up will let me remove timber. Timber, you say? Yes, timber, I say. Ah, here's some timber. So, I'm going to remove the timber. Brilliant. There we are. And I can collect those coins. So that's kind of like the puzzle elements, you know, how in what order do you have to pick up things to then, you know, go on and get the certain things that you need to do to kind of complete the level. But the other half of the game is that you can put blocks down, and that's what I'm doing just here, look. Built a big bridge. And now I can get across. Because Supernauts, very important, do not like water, so they don't go into it. So you have to build bridges to cross water so that you can get to civilians. And civilians don't like water either. So, there we are. Off they go. So let's follow this dude. Hello. Come on, chap. Come on. Come on. Get into the... Come on. Brilliant. So, he has just jumped into the lifeboat, and I've rescued now all of the civilians. Huzzah! But if I want to 3-star the thing, oh my goodness me, of course I want to 3-star it, because I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm going to have to remove, I'm going to have to find all of the coins, so that's one of the other tasks. Ah, there it is, look. It's almost like I've played this level several times. And grab the coin, and there we are, I've collected all the coins. So, I've now completed that level, 3 stars, well, three medals, not stars. And there we are, you see, so I've sort of completed that level. And this is a very early level, I think it's the second one you unlock, so things get harder, let us just say that. So you're not just creating bridges, you're creating staircases, you're, you know, removing, you're moving whole blocks with your hands with that you have to place in specific orders so that you can get to new areas. It's all very complicated and very taxing and makes me feel like an idiot, because I am an idiot. But it will make you feel very clever, because I'm sure you'll get them very quickly. But when you're not in missions, and you're not in missions a huge amount of time, you are in your own little game world. Hello, look, this is my, now that I think about it, horribly put together little game world. I should have tidied up before I had you over, AppSpy viewers. Oh dearie me, this is rubbish. So at the moment, what I'm trying to do is create a sort of tower block for Debbie and Pat. They're sort of at the bottom, look, chilling out in the basement. I've built some stairs here to get up to the next sort of floor. but I've forgotten to put a wall in. I'm not very good. I'm not a very creative person, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But Supernauts is kind of inspiring me to be a bit more creative because, you know, I have to figure out where I can put things, where I can't put things, how, you know, what sort of things I want to build. To build, I'm going to need resources. So let's collect these. I've been making these. Ah, extra coins, amazing. You make these through, here's the clay maker, I'll slide that all the way up. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of clay. Here is the log maker, I'm going to make a whole bunch of logs. And with the logs that I've been created, that I created earlier, some might say, I can make wood, refine it basically into wood. And same goes here. I've got two. I'm making some tiles at the moment, but I can add something else to the queue. Let's add bricks because that's kind of a staple I might need. So that's kind of where the Farmville elements come in. You know, you're taking elements of the game that are quite simple and then making them more complicated. And the reason that you would want to make them more complicated is you can make nicer looking things. Nicer looking things, you say? Yes, that's right, I do say. Let's go to the world. So, this is the Supernaut universe, and this is one of the most exciting things for somebody who's into sort of being creative and looking at cool stuff. It's really well put together. So I'm in the hottest worlds at the moment. I'm just going to pick a sort of random player. Let's go with Nicola Lorraine. She's the #1, so she's pretty good at what she does, I guess. Let's find out what she has built. So I'm visiting her land now. Jeepers creepers. That is putting my stuff to shame. Gee whiz. I shouldn't have shown you this one. I should have shown you a rubbish one. So it's clear that this person is building a really awesome looking sort of hotel complex. How good is that? Oh, what's on the top here? Let's go to the top. And it works completely, as you can see. Like I'm walking up there, so I can get to the top. So the stairs clearly work. Yes. Yes. Oh, you see, I've been playing it for too long. That's awful, isn't it? Oh, I've been absolutely burning my battery out on this game. Yeah, work it. Come on. All right, let's go back home. But you get the point. You know, it's very much a creative game, very community focused. Let's leave him dancing there. He'll come with us. It doesn't really matter. Let's go home. Go to my rubbish home. And it will be, when this goes global, it will be about who can come up with the most interesting looking things. And kind of show them off to the widest community. Like I say, the online features are really, really good. It's all divided up into the sort of standard, you know, global, region and friends, so you can check out how good your mates are doing. Jeff from 148 Apps is doing very well at the moment. I'm a bit jealous of him, if I'm perfectly honest. But you know, there is that. You know, it sort of ties in with the whole, you know, keeping an eye on what your friends are up to and being social, being communicative with them. And yeah, it's just got that addictive kind of quality of leveling up and seeing new things and unlocking new items, and hopefully building your own cool stuff. So I'm going to try and take a page out of the person that we just visited's book and go and make something awesome. I will let you kind of have a think and see whether or not you think this is a good idea. Is this cribbing too much from other games like Terraria and Junk Jack, or is this right up your street? I really would love to know whether or not you think this is a cool idea, because there are a lot of people in the games press and the sort of business side of making games that think this is definitely going to be the next big thing. So weigh in, let us know what you think. Is this going to be a mega success? Leave us a comment. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed this one, little video, and if you have, give us a quick like and let me know how much you enjoy it. This game, the look of this game, and if you do download it from New Zealand, or in fact you are from New Zealand, let us know how you're getting on. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.